after recently moving here in January, the most easiest conversations I've had with making friends is in random situations, especially like out and about at like bars and stuff. Or I go to Disney a lot because I have an annual pass, and just talking to people while in line. And I've met a lot of my friends through that.
Really?
Kind of awkward sometimes. Yeah. I like in Guardians a couple weeks ago, I met a girl and her boyfriend, and we actually exchanged numbers, and we have plans to go get drinks.
And it's, that's cool, Paisley, and it's cool that you think like that. But if I met somebody like that, I'm like, they want me to hook up with them.
They swingers.
They're trying to swing
of
with.
course.
They're trying to swing with me.
It's because I'm Johnny Magic.
They wouldn't even know that.
Well, because you frequent swinger places. Well, by frequent, I mean one time. I mean one time more than me. Just saying.
I went once. Ty from Wintergarden, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right, suggestions on how to adult to meet a new friend.
Yeah, I just kind of want to second everything that everyone else says. Just go out there, be yourself. It's okay to smile at strangers. It's okay to give a compliment. I'm also originally from New York, and I've been in Florida for about 15 years. And I agree with the first caller. People down here are just a lot more open and friendly, but I also made a lot of friends in New York too. You just kind of got to walk the walk, talk the talk, be nice, give a compliment. I met a new friend a couple of months ago. I just like meeting people and talking to people. Everyone has a story. We have a lot more in common than we think we do, I
had to give it to you.
That's my advice.
Somebody out there start smiling at me. What the hell you smiling at?
Right.
What are you smiling at? What the hell wrong with you? Oh, yeah. Hey, how you doing? I didn't know you listened.
I get it.
Right. What they say?
Let's see here. A lot of people said that their work people become their best friends.
Well,
So like their coworkers for the past couple of years have become friends.
Yep.
I have good friends that I've never met in person. I just talk to them through like Teams, which is really weird.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. A lot of people are just saying through work and then through work's coworkers and their friends.
I'm surprised the 3 calls that we had is they're like, go out there and put yourself out there, smile at someone, have a random conversation, which is all things I don't do.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Be what they say.
Well, and listen to the podcast. What happens if you do that and they don't want to be your friend? Can you throw their purse?
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen to the podcast.
I mean, that's rejection.
Burn them with your cigarette. Why not?
Can I do that?
Listen to the podcast.
Can I tell them, oh, yeah, well, you're ugly anyway? XL Mobile, powered by Attorney Dan Newland. And Direct need a check. It's a no-brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said book clubs.
Yeah.
And then they said they sign up for a lot of events. There's tons of free events.
There are.
Pop-up workout classes, just seminars, pet events, anything like that.
Okay.
But then when you do that, you have to talk to people.
You have to talk, put yourself out there and talk to someone. And you like the young lady at TJ Maxx, she said she's looking forward to meeting her brand new friend. That was pretty cool. All right, Celebrity News, what's on the way?
A little update on the Cardi Nicki Minaj situation.
On the way on Johnny's house.
Our Farrah and Farrah Studios. If you've been injured, make it a Farrah fight.
XL 1067.
Make us the #1 preset on your car radio and on the free new and improved iHeartRadio app. Listen for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good. XL 1067. Orlando's #1 hit music station.
Hey, it's Johnny Magic. Right now is your chance to win $1,000 to pay your bills on XL 1067 and win our VIP Jingle Ball trip to New York. Enter this nationwide keyword at XL1067.com. Stage. That's STAGE.
This is XL 1067. Entertainment news with Ray.
All right, so I said I was going to get Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, obviously. They went in on each other last week, and their children got involved.
Oh.
And so
they were calling out each other's kids.
Yes. And they just kept saying, keep my child's name out your mouth, and it's got rolled deep. Well, Cardi B isn't particularly fond of Nicki Minaj's backhanded apology that she gave to her and Offset's daughter. So if you didn't see Nicki Minaj's apology, it was talking about, dear culture, truth is I did all of this for a bigger purpose, and one day you'll understand. You're a cute child, and lots of kids have cute little funny looking gums before they grow up into all their features.
My goodness.
One day you'll see this. So I have to say, I apologize as a child of God, of and a queen of my community who look for integrity, blah, blah, blah. So she just continues and continues. She goes, one day your mother, aunt, and many more will be brought to their knees for what they've said and tried to do, my young prophet, beautiful boy, blah, 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 like all these things.
And that was from Cardi B?
This was Cardi B to culture. Talking still, like, they're backhanded apologies.
Yeah.
You're still going in on the child by saying, like, sorry and all these things. So then Cardi B goes in and says, dear Papa Perk, I'm sorry that your mama hasn't cut your birthday cake for the past 3 days because she can't take my success or happiness. One day you're going to grow up, and I hope you understand when a girl says no, it means no. And you can overcome the pedophilia blood and inherited.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so again, like I said, they are apologizing to each other.
These are women that are worth hundreds of millions of
still
dollars.
Going in.
Gosh.
Nobody, here's the thing. Neither one of them has anybody in their lives that they listen to.
No.
Because anybody close to them would say, hey, let that go.
Yeah.
You're really making yourself, you're a queen.
Yeah.
You got $100 million in the bank. Let it go.
Cardi B continued, said, please don't hate me when you grow up because your mama would rather give me more attention than she gives you on your birthday. Yeah.
For us, it's amusing to read. It's funny, but
it's just like, oh my gosh, stop.
Really? You're talking about each other's children.
I know. Also, we talked about Taylor Swift and the records that she's breaking and everything from over the weekend. But a lot of people were talking about Blake Lively as well because she was a BFF to Taylor Swift. Well, Blake Lively actually liked Taylor Swift's Instagram post celebrating the life of a showgirl. The move kind of like squashes some rumors about the Ruin the Friendship song because people thought that song was about their fallout between them and obviously being famous friends. But I don't know. That's just like her way of celebrating and also congratulating is liking the announcement of Life of a Showgirl.
So it's not true she had a hidden track called That Bitch?
I mean, she might have. I don't know what to believe now.
That's on the special purple vinyl edition that you didn't know about. Only available at Target.
Yeah. I also want to mention this is really cool. Khloe Kardashian surprised a fan in Virginia when she fully funded their son's classroom wish list. Like, oh, that's sweet. So cool. Khloe had posted on TikTok of herself doing some back to school shopping for her kids. And a fan commented asking if she could donate to help her son's class, and they needed tables and chairs. Like these kids didn't have stools without backs, and Johnny, you see it all the time.
You'd be amazed.
But Khloe actually came through for them, saying, "I hope your son has a great school year," and she funded literally everything she possibly could. And the fan was like in disbelief and said, "I didn't think that this was real." She has millions of things in front of her, and she paid attention to that one comment. And it was a very, very beautiful thing.
The good and bad thing about that is the good thing is that she saw that and she saw a call to duty and she helped.
Yeah.
The bad thing is she's going to get a million emails.
Oh, yeah.
From people, yeah.
Yeah, she's going to get a million.
I know.
And the sad thing about it is that unfortunately she can't help them all.
No.
So now you're going to feel guilty that you can't help them.
No. But
at
it's
least
like she
helped that
saw
one.
it and she did something.
Mm-hmm. All right, which second time today we keep you updated on what's going on because the news changes so quickly. What's trending? Part 2 is on the way on Johnny's House. .909 Johnny's House. What's trending is up next, Brian.
Well, there is something scheduled today that could create some movement in the government shutdown.
Okay, we'll find out together after this song on Johnny's House. 912 is Johnny's house. All right, we did it once today. Let's do it again, Brian. What's trending?
Well, there are some talks scheduled today to try to end this government shutdown thing. So House Democrats are going to meet virtually. They'll do like a Teams call type thing. Discuss the shutdown.
There must be some super secret private lines that they're on.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah. So Senate Majority Leader John Thune and the House Leader Mike Johnson, they say they're not going to cave to any demands for health care funding. And then that's where really this all stems from. GOP says Democrats want to give health care to illegals. U.S. law prohibits that.
Mhm.
They say they don't. So that's where the big argument's going back and forth. It's all in the wording, but
Yep.
we'll see what happens. As of today, still shut down. They're going to meet later today. Then today, I think there's going to be a chance. They said Friday was the first chance. That didn't work. So
Mhm.
today's the second chance to try to figure something out.
I mean, and the thing is, people are slowly but surely starting to feel the effects of it.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. I mean, and paychecks will stop coming in 2
Mhm.
weeks. So that's when people really will get hit. So
I mean, it's not funny, but they have cameras at the national parks, and there's people that are just not going to say, well, what happened? Well, it's closed. What?
yeah.
So, like, I guess they've been hiking or something. They just don't know.
It's so weird because some things aren't closed, some
Yeah.
things are closed. I mean,
Yeah.
I think the federal workers there aren't going to get paid are the ones that are the
I'm
big,
just saying, though.
the big hit.
I'm driving 18 hours to get to this national park. I'm getting in somewhere.
we climbing a fence.
We gonna do something.
So that's all I know. Tomorrow, Amazon Prime Day returns for a
Is it
2-day
tomorrow?
event. Yeah. So
Yeah.
July is the big Prime Day.
Yeah.
So they have October Prime Day. That started back in 2022 because they give you a little pre-sale to the holidays is the whole point.
Okay.
So Amazon devices, Kindles, Echoes, Ring cameras all expected to hit record low prices. Pet items are a big one they say this year that it's going to be pretty discounted. Home items and holiday decor.
Okay.
So it starts tomorrow. for
It's 2
October.
days.
Yeah, 2 days
Okay.
starting tomorrow for
Now,
October.
the last time it was a little disappointing. You know.
I agree.
I feel like unless you're looking for something specific, it really is. Anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's weird. I actually get snacks because they have these weird like bulk snacks that are on like super
Oh, I
deals on
never
Amazon
thought
Prime.
of that.
But in the past, the deals were so good, you bought stuff you ain't need, but you bought it because it was on sale.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, no. The last 2 times it's all been snacks for me. I buy like the big 42 pack of like Miss Vicky's chips.
Yeah.
Because it's super
Mhm.
cheap and I know I'm going to
Mhm.
eat them eventually.
Yeah.
And this went viral over the weekend. There is a Volusia County woman not happy her ex is dating again. So she's
I
now
saw
facing
that. I
charges
saw that.
for allegedly throwing tampons
100.
into her ex-boyfriend's backyard.
Honey.
So the Volusia County Sheriff's Office says she allegedly threw 75 tampons
Mhm.
into her ex-boyfriend's backyard. They were painted red to make them look youth.
Yeah. The funny thing is when they first talked to her, she said, "No, I ain't do it. I ain't do it." Well, look at these videos.
Yeah.
Okay, I did it. Okay.
So they said she was unhappy because her ex-boyfriend had a new girlfriend and that her mother and aunt were in her vehicle during the incident. So she's gonna.
They didn't stop her?
She just appeared in court. Yeah.
Somebody in the car should have said, "Sweetheart, this
Yeah.
ain't a good idea."
Right.
It should have been mom because girlfriend said, "Girl, do it." Go, you know, you would think that's how it went. The mom's like, "Girl, you shouldn't do that." And her best friend's like, "Girl, go on and do it."
I mean, that's a lot of work because you have to get the 75, which is a lot, I think, right? I mean,
Yeah.
and then you got to paint them all.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of work.
It is.
And nowhere the anger subsided.
Right. At no point what time you leaving to get the 75, coming home,
Unless
painting
she
them.
just kind of like dipped them real quick.
I mean, that's still a
Or
lot of
just lined
effort.
them up and put spray paint. Just
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
still a lot of effort.
I don't know the technique, but I just still think it's
I think the
pretty
dip
awful.
technique would be the way to go because it makes it look most authentic.
Uh-huh.
I would be embarrassed. I would deny it too. I didn't do that. Are you sure? I'm telling you, man. Why would I do something? Red paint all on my hands. I ain't do nothing like
Right.
that. We got you on video. Okay, I did it.
Okay.
Why are you mad? He moved on.
Yeah.
Crime of passion. Nobody hurt here.
You could probably claim that, although it took so long that like shouldn't the passion have subsided by now?
I mean, if you're the guy, you look out the window talking about, come here, look at this. Look at this.
I would. I feel like
Look at this. Look at this.
What?
And her mama in the car. I knew she ain't like me. All right, listen, we come back. I'm going to tell you how you can win some Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Nights tickets on Johnny's house. 9:19. It is Johnny's house. Ray, or is it the state of Florida? Orlando is the state of Florida is the top list of some what?
It is the state of Florida, my friend, of having the most gold diggers. So,
wow.
Yeah. So there is a divorce coaching company that actually determined which states. So this was like a real company that did there was a lot of financial factors that they put in there. So obviously the concentration of millionaires and billionaires.
Yeah.
And so what they're saying is that sugar mamas, sugar mommies, sugar babies, marry rich, sugar daddies, all of these key behaviors popped up frequently in Florida.
Yeah. Now I know for a long time we led the nation, and this is Orlando, in sugar babies.
Yeah.
It's huge, and a lot of them come from UCF.
Yeah.
Yes.
And these are relationships where these women say they're not necessarily being intimate with these people, but they get a check every month.
These people, or the research company that did this, they took dating app behaviors and online searches, and the phrases, like all of those phrases, came up the most in Florida.
Yeah. So we want to find out if you've ever encountered a gold digger, or would you admit it? I think the term gold digger is kind of old.
Yeah,
it is,
and I don't know the correct term for it now.
I don't know what else you would call it. But it is an older term, obviously. But I don't know what else you would call it.
Early in my career, I ran across some gold diggers. So they found out I ain't really have any money.
Right,
I didn't have any, but they assumed, because I remember I had a Corvette that. I worked for trade. I did commercials. They gave me the car. When the commercials ended, the car went back.
Right.
But they thought, that I did. And then when they would start asking for things, you want a $5,000 bag.
Well, and there's different levels of gold diggery because, I mean, I may have money compared to someone who doesn't have anything, and I might be a good enough level to dig from.
Yes. And it wouldn't bother.
Right, but once you move up the ranks, I clearly don't have enough money for you. You'd have to move on to the next level of gold diggery.
But here's the thing. If you're a real good gold digger, then you are receiving money and this person don't even know he's giving you money, or you fooled him to the fact to make him think that you really like him.
Yeah.
When you're just in it for the cash.
So there's other names because you were talking about gold diggers and whatever. Okay. So the other ones that came up are materialistic lover.
Sure.
Okay.
Wealth hunter.
Okay.
Wealth hunter is funny. Although
a money chaser.
I'm also a wealth hunter. I'm not a gold digger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So money chaser, gold seeker.
Wow. But here's the thing, though. If you're out there flaunting your worth, or you're flaunting the money that you have, what do you think you're going to attract? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you're sitting there with about $500,000 worth of jewelry around your neck, designer clothes, you're driving a $200,000 car.
Yeah.
And you're in the VIP and blah, blah, what do you think you're going to attract?
I think there's some guys who are cool with it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They're 100%.
Sure.
Like,
absolutely.
I know why you're here.
Absolutely.
You know why you're here.
Yes.
I don't care. Like, whatever.
Who was that? Anna Nicole Smith. And she married that a real old dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like this. If I was the old dude, fine, leave me alone.
He was smiling all the time.
I know what she's here for. I got maybe 2 to 3 years on Earth.
Right.
Earth. I got more money. I can't spend it all now.
Yeah.
If I want to give it to her and she's making me smile, back off.
Yeah.
So I agree with you, Brian. There are some people understand this.
Totally cool with it.
This is debate.
Yep.
This gold chain is debate. And you want to, hey, I want a bag. Let's go shopping. All right. It's time to do some freaky time. It's freaky time. Okay.
Let me get drunk.
But I think that's some people that have wealth or whatever could be lonely if they don't have a significant other. So obviously they use that as a technique to just not be lonely.
Yeah.
And that's what I hear a lot of the sugar babies from over by UCF.
Yeah.
It's because these people just need some companionship.
And you go in and you're smiling, and you're giggling, you're laughing, and then they go back on to their everyday life. They have so much money, so to break you off $4 or $5 grand a month, it's nothing.
It's nothing.
Won't even sit there. Okay. I want to find out if you have ever been in a gold digging situation. And again, if a person is willingly giving you their money, it's not gold digging. It's an arrangement.
Right.
When you say it's an arrangement, they understood what was going on. You did it for financial gain. They did it for companionship or whatever. But if you both agree on it, I think gold digging is when you're only after someone, you don't really care about them. You just want the financial means, and then you push them to the side once you get it. If you've ever been in a situation like that, we top the list. We're going to hook you up. Live the horror of Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Nights. Select nights now through August 2nd. The biggest names in horror will haunt you. And you can go over to XL1067.com for more chances to win. But we're going to give you a chance right now. If you would talk about the gold digger situation that you've ever been in or you've been a part of, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. The text, and we'll read it for you. That's the XL Mobile. It's 41067 on your phones, and hit send. And if you're watching us on the live stream, we read your comments and we'll throw it on social media. We got tickets to give you, but we got to hear your story on Johnny's House. 9:35, Johnny's House have Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Night tickets. Talking about gold digging in Central Florida, where in Florida it ranks top as gold diggers. We want to find out if you've been in a gold digging situation. Let's go to Claremont and talk to Patrice. Hey, Patrice, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, and you've been in a gold digging situation.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
You are you calling to admit that you're a gold digger?
No.
It happened to you? Somebody got you for your money?
Several times.
Oh, what happened?
I've been a widow for about 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
and about 5 or 6 years after, I thought I'd put myself out, to the dating world.
Yes.
And I noticed many, nice, credible looking gentlemen wanting to initiate relationships with me.
Okay.
So I started to date, and I went on maybe 4 or 5 different dates till the present time now.
Mm-hmm.
And what I noticed, which was really suspicious about each one, that after about 1 month of dating with each one of these different men, they would propose and want to marry me.
What?
And yeah, which was really odd. And so my 2 sons said, Mom, you have to be careful. And have you thought of proposing a prenuptial?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did that. And I know with all of these different people, and they were ready for me to engage in their families, blah, blah, blah. They all, went their own way.
After you said prenup, they left.
Yes. And, it's been very heartbreaking
Aww.
and disappointing for me because, when you put your heart out there and believe,
Yeah.
and not to brag about myself, but people say I'm this spitting image of Elizabeth Taylor.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, physically. And,
Well,
yeah, so I don't know what to believe anymore.
I'm gonna tell you what you need to do, Patrice. You call the right place.
Mhm.
What you need to do is be an old player, and what you should do is dangle that money like a carrot. Make them think they're gonna get it, but they don't. But you go out on dates, and they'll pay for it, and you have a great time. But you control the whole situation. Do not give your heart freely. Just go out as friends.
I want your money.
Yeah, make them pay for the date, and then you say, "Oh man, my oil well hit yesterday. I got to go home." That will make them invest more in you because they're thinking of the big payday. But there never is a big payday. But you will find companionship, and you'll be going out every single night. What do you think?
That's a great idea. but just for your info, I have never believed in Dutch. I'm all about men
That's
should
right.
learn, to treat a lady and
That's
pay
right.
for every date.
That's
Or
right.
I'm not interested,
No, when you
and not because I don't have the money, because
That's
I
right.
could pay for my own meal.
That's right.
But these guys really know how to play their cards well. They would lavish me and make
Yes.
me believe that
Mhm.
I was a queen.
Yeah.
So I would fall for all
Well,
of
no.
these things.
That's the thing. Don't fall. Just continue to appreciate the way they're treating you, but just don't fall.
Mhm.
Just block that. And then every now and then open your purse and let your black card fall out. And they're like, oops, I'm sorry, this fell out. They'll keep on, believe me. They will keep on courting you because they think the payday is there.
That's awesome. Well, I'll start putting, just thinking with my head, not my heart.
Yes.
Yes.
You're thinking to fall in love. Just think of, hey, companionship. Go out and have a great meal. You don't have to fall for them every time.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, Johnny.
Oh,
you're amazing.
You
Thank
hold on a second.
Let me come with you on your next date. I'll threaten them.
Okay. You're a
Hey,
sweetheart.
Patrice,
Thank you.
Rain joking.
Hey,
She's not
now,
joking.
if my wife ever leaves, I'm gonna call you, Patrice. How you doing? How you doing?
Oh,
Yeah, but my
I
wallet's
love
a little,
you guys.
my wallet's a little
Yeah.
light today, though. Patrice.
I'm
Can
in
you
a
pick it up?
I'm in a relationship.
My tummy's rumbling.
Right. I don't get paid. See the way my account's set up.
Are you in a relationship, Johnny?
Yes,
Oh.
I am.
Whoa.
Patrice,
She said, screw you two.
I am. If I wasn't, I would take you out and pay for the meal, but
You
I am
sure
in a
would.
relationship.
Mhm.
Oh,
I am.
well, all this, talking to you guys made me feel so much better. Thank you.
Yeah, because
You're
if it don't
welcome.
work out, I'm gonna look for me a sugar mama. So I'm gonna keep your number, Patrice. All right.
Okay.
you have a beautiful day, okay? No, hold on. You're up for the tickets. That's right.
My car broke down. I'd love to come see you, but my car broke down. I need a new one.
These dudes,
I mean, so I could be accessible to you every day.
That's so
I don't know who
messed
these
up.
old players are that talking to Patrice, but after a month, I want to marry you. I don't understand that.
I
one.
mean, she's Elizabeth Taylor.
Yes,
She said.
and she's balling. She's out of control. Ellie, good morning.
Good morning. After hearing her sweet story, now I feel bad telling mine.
No. You said you got a relative that's a sugar baby.
I have an uncle that he lives near UCF, and he purposely puts himself in situations where younger females would be, he would put himself in situations like, for instance, at a UCF bar or a tailgating party, where he purposely puts himself into situations where younger females would be there.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really flaunt money, but he flaunts his personality.
No, Ellie. He's a grown man hanging out with college kids. If you buy her a drink, you flaunted your money.
Well, for instance, we did go on a cruise in July, the whole entire family, and now it's become his name's Alan. We call him Uncle Alan. Uncle Alan has became the situation on every cruise where he puts himself in a casino, and he puts himself at the tables, even if he doesn't know how to play the tables, where there's younger females, and we watch them from far away, where the females start interacting with him, hey, or like, being very flirtatious, and he just gives into it. And now it's like the family joke.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. He knows it was what we talked about earlier. He understands his situation. He likes them. They like money.
You fish where the fish are. That's why he goes there, because you can't catch no fish if you go to an empty lake.
And what's your uncle's name again? Uncle what?
Well, Uncle Alan.
Let me tell you something. I can tell you about Uncle Alan. He's not a good-looking fella.
Well, that's gross. But
she's like, I can't speak to that because I'm not from Mississippi. So
Uncle Alan.
He has been single for a while.
There you go. But Uncle Alan knows what makes him look good. Ka-ching, ka-ching. He knows.
Ka-ching, ka-ching. And he loves it. He
yes.
gets a kick out of it.
Yes.
And then he goes, and then we leave, and it's like the running joke every time he's around. It doesn't matter. We could be at the beach. My grandma's there, my nieces and nephews, and it used to be kind of creepy, and now
it is creepy. Ellie, he's your uncle. I know you love him, but it is creepy.
On a cruise, it's normal because the old dudes go on a cruise and they're always like the hit of the party. Like you see those videos all the time. Yep. But when rolled up to UCF bars, now that's a whole different story. On a cruise, it's cute. It's forgiving.
He's funny. He's a lot of fun.
But over at the UCF bar, that's. Yeah, that's
hey, you hold on a second.
That's something you call the police over sometimes. Hey,
gotta feel you.
I mean, they're of age.
Say, we hanging out at I'm maybe at the
listen,
UCF
underage drinking over at UCF.
Sitting around here, he's the only one in the club without an X on his hand. Being what they say.
Now, I mean, totally different story if Uncle Al's targets are not 18. Now we are talking about different stories. But I'm saying when she's saying UCF bars, I'm thinking at least freshmen at UCF level. ExxonMobil powered by Attorney Dan Newland in the wreck. Need a check. It's a no-brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said they haven't personally been, but their friend is in one all the time. And he is a sugar baby to more than one person. Yeah. And they throw money around like crazy, they say.
Yeah, they like the companionship. I get that. Ellie, we're going to hook you up. Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Night tickets for you. It's 9:44. Let's get out of here. 9:47, gotta go. Miss Ray, what's up?
Well, I'm exhausted from this weekend, from baseball games, softball games, running around at the farm. So I am just going to do some stuff around the house, hopefully get a run in since my girlfriend decided to sign me up for a half marathon that I have not trained for.
And the weather's nice.
Yes.
Yeah, for a half marathon, yeah, you better start running.
I know, I need
Goodness.
to. Yeah.
Big Ryan.
Nothing. I just got a bunch of stuff to do around here. I got to get some blood work done just because. Just checking on some things, make sure everything's good. And that's pretty much it.
All right, Ryan Seacrest is all yours. Have a beautiful day, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, everybody. I almost forgot you guys were there. The internet's been wonky today. I have to get my work done because I have to go get blood taken today. Steal my blood. All right, peace out.